So we've been talking a lot about jerking it
Oh
no.
lately. Well, we're all at home,
Wow. It's
been a
bored.
lot.
You know,
Wow.
there's
Yeah.
not a lot to do, and so you're probably rubbing yourself raw at this point.
I've been there.
Ew.
Yeah. Well, don't worry. You know, if you're getting a little bored with the usual videos, we have your hookup now.
We ain't done yet. It's time for the P1 podcast.
Fun's not over yet.
Completely uncensored and unfiltered, except for that part.
Looking for the after party with it going.
The show's after show starts now.
Yeah, you know, you go on your favorite sites, Pornhub.
Oh,
been there.
is that my favorite site?
I think it's
there.
yours.
Is it?
I feel
Yeah.
like Sky's a red tube.
Really?
X and XX chick.
Oh,
Wait,
really?
what?
Yeah.
I don't know.
You porn. That's an old one. That's an oldie
I
but a
thought
goodie.
she was an ex-hamster girl.
What are you guys
Hamster's another
saying?
good one.
I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure. But Pornhub is the biggest. That's the biggie.
Oh,
Yeah,
is that the
for-
most popular one?
I would think so.
The best part about Pornhub and now
tell
and
me.
RedTube now to me,
What?
and Pornhub I think started the trend is they.
Whenever Thor, he'll start saying something,
Yep.
and then he leans forward when he's going to say it, and then he leans backwards, and then starts laughing, and then shakes his head like he's not going to say it anymore.
Well, it's
But then he
gross
says
when you
it.
see like 15 million views because it's like, oh my God, that's gross. Think about all those guys. But like, and some females. But like, what they do now is on certain, you usually have to like skim through a scene. What they do now, they show peaks and valleys of the porn. So you go right to your favorite
How
scenes.
deep are you watching
It's
these
any video.
videos?
It's any video that has that.
I
It's any
can't
video. You want me to show you?
I mean, I
No,
trust you.
I
You're
mean,
the expert.
That's super
it's the best part.
weird.
Yeah. Unbelievable.
Back to you guys.
Anyway,
So he goes to the porn site for the charts. Is that
Yeah.
for the
On the
graphs?
scroll.
Top
It's
of
on
the
s-
graphs.
It's on the
He's a big
scroll.
graph guy.
On the scroll. But sometimes though they get you, and it's like this really.
hair pie chart.
Okay.
It's a really like.
Eddie.
Sometimes it's like a really popular portion of the scene, but it's nothing. It's like, huh?
It's like the dialogue. Is it ever the dialogue?
It's like, huh?
It's like what?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Oh, lean forward.
Lean
back.
forward, then the say he's not gonna say it.
Yep.
What?
Okay.
What? Well, because we're all at home, we're all stuck at home. You know, there are a few businesses that recognize that and they're trying to help out people and trying to hook up people and stuff like that. Well, Pornhub is giving you the hookup for the meantime.
Yeah. Applauding.
Wow.
Thor
Applauding.
is giving an applause.
You
Are
don't
you
even-
able to have sex with the starlets?
No, not
that's not
quite
what
there
they're
yet.
doing?
Yeah.
Social distancing.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah. They're actually trying to encourage social distancing, trying to encourage you to stay home. And if you're not living and currently under stay-at-home orders with a partner, to have some self-pleasure time, if you
go.
will.
Hell yeah, I miss it.
And so Pornhub just announced that for the next month, they will make their premium section free to all.
Wow.
Yeah, premium Pornhub, free for all. And they're also hooking up the starlets because I know that's what Thor is really worried about.
Yeah.
And the starlets will be getting 100% of their sales or whatever, the clicks, however they value that, through this month as well.
Well, I knew about this yesterday.
Excuse me?
What?
But I thought it was a mistake or they were just like hooking me up. So yesterday I was on Pornhub.
Hooking up their frequent visitors.
Is that what they're doing?
You were on Pornhub last night.
Yeah, last night. Well, no, yesterday afternoon.
Ew.
What time of the day?
3:10.
3:10.
I had just got home from a hike.
So you're sweaty.
I
You've got
just got home
sweaty
from-
balls.
I just got home from a hike.
Yeah.
Ate a chicken bake from Costco. And then I was like, you know
my
what?
God. Why even hike?
That laptop's calling my name.
Really?
I honestly, at this point in my life, if I see my own laptop, I get horny.
You get it like a boner.
Yeah.
What?
So
So
weird.
when you glance over at Emily's or my
What
laptop,
is-
No, those aren't
they're-
mine.
so that doesn't give you the same.
No,
It has
like
to be.
like this. Oh, the little strange over here. Ooh.
Strange.
Ooh.
Wow.
newbie.
Yeah. So
And are the dogs sitting right there?
they're all
So you
around
would
the
never
house.
cheat on your laptop.
Yeah,
is
I
what
would
you're
never cheat
saying.
on my
Oh,
laptop.
that would be,
cool.
yeah.
Loyal.
Yeah, I'm loyal. That's super
yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
I only hook up with two things: my laptop and my girlfriend.
Oh, really?
So I go to Pornhub,
Yeah.
trying to find a good scene, and then I click on something, and I notice this starlet Riley Reid. She's been around a while. She's a good follow.
What a good follow.
You don't follow
Listen to how he's
them. I don't
talking
know
about
he-
it. What
yeah,
are you
this is
saying?
social
And I
media.
click, and it says premium content. And usually when it says that,
What happens?
it stops the video.
tells you have to pay
Premium
for it,
con-
right?
Or they or like it's like what's that thing? Brazers.
Huh?
Eddie knows exactly.
You are
Eddie
deep,
knows
dude.
exactly
You are
what I'm talking
deep.
about.
What the?
Eddie knows exactly
What
I'm
are you
talking about.
saying?
So you go to it's like some of these videos will have like it'll be like a Brazers logo. And what will happen is they'll only show you bits and pieces of like it'll be like a 30-minute video, but you're only gonna get 2 minutes of it unless you pay for the content. That's what I thought I was getting with this Riley Reid clip.
So you were gonna get like
Like
cut
a
off.
freebie.
Yeah, and I was
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
all right, I'll watch it.
I'll do-
And then, but they never show you the goods. They don't show you like
Oh,
the,
yeah.
the
Like
happy end, the end.
The happy ending.
You know,
You need the money shot.
I need the money shot. That's what I was looking for.
You
But
need
they don't
it.
show that. So
Okay. Mm-hmm.
I click on it, and then I notice this is a 33-minute video.
Oh, okay.
And then I noticed it says premium content available now. So I'm thinking
Holy
this must be
fucking
like
shit.
this must be a thing
Is
where
your
you
birthday?
Well, I'm
Yeah,
thinking
what's
you
going
must
on?
like watch you get to watch like one video and premium content for free.
And then they'll charge.
And then it will charge you.
Yeah.
after that.
Little did I know this was going down.
You could have been premium all night.
Premium all night.
But what is the difference though? Like the premium content is that like the best stars in their newest videos?
Yeah, that's what I was going to
That's what
ask.
I would assume, right?
I honestly don't know.
Because none of us have ever paid.
Yeah, I would never.
yeah,
I mean,
why would
there's
you
so much
ever
free.
pay?
Yeah.
Why would you ever pay?
I don't know. If you start watching that 2 minute, and you're like, I gotta see what the ending is.
Oh my gosh.
You know
I'll
what
type in-
happens?
You get
I'll
sucked
type
into the
in-
plot.
Yeah.
I'll type in a certain starlet, and I always get the same videos. So I'm assuming the premium content is more up to date videos.
Yeah, I just
Right?
think you know. I think it's just videos that normally cost money, you know, and now are getting for free.
This
I
is
don't know.
wild.
Yeah.
wild west out there, huh,
Oh,
Scott?
it
No,
sure
I mean,
is.
not
Wow.
really.
This is crazy.
Not
I will
really.
never see my husband again. Wow.
Probably
well,
not.
at least not for the
Oh,
next
that's a
month.
really
Yeah.
good
Yeah.
point.
Definitely
Yeah.
check on him.
Yeah,
That's a really
he's
good
going to need
point.
a lot of fluids.
No doubt
Lots
about
of
it.
like Gatorade or something.
Thor, do you have a go-to video?
Yes, I do.
I mean, I didn't even finish my sentence.
What?
I didn't even finish my sentence. Now, here's something that happens sometimes, Sky.
Okay.
From what I've heard,
Oh, okay. Word on the
is that
street.
you're struggling.
Struggle.
You
Can't find the right
can't
scene.
find the right video.
Yeah.
You know, you're going
Right.
through the different videos, and you're like, nothing's really getting me going.
Mm-hmm.
So
Now, why is that? Is that because you're burnt out on porn? You've seen too much, or
No.
maybe you're just in a mood,
No.
or
Thor says no.
okay.
I say a little bit maybe.
Okay.
Or you're just not. It's just not clicking. You're not. It's not getting your juices.
You
going.
don't have that connection.
Sure. Okay. I'll go with that.
Yeah.
And so you're just like, this sucks. What the fuck, man?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And then, but you go, I got a go-to video of I know if I click on that video, I'll be done in 2 minutes.
But you don't want to go to that bank all the time because eventually it's not going to do anything for you.
Right.
So I have that video that he's talking about, and at first I went to that video a lot.
Uh-oh.
Because I'm looking for some specific things, and I like the dirty talk, the sloppiness.
Sloppy.
Big POV guy.
Big POV guy. So I have a very specific thing.
I shouldn't know this.
Why do you
about
I
know
don't know why I
that?
didn't
I
know
mean,
that.
we do
I
this
don't know why I
podcast
didn't-
every fucking day. Of course I know that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
I
a
don't
good
know why I
point.
didn't
That's
know
a good point.
So I'm looking for a specific thing,
Okay.
and if I can't find that, I have a video that I go to, and I have a go-to spot that I go to. Do you guys want to know what it is?
What does that mean?
It's this one guy getting a blowjob.
Oh,
from-
spot. I thought you meant like in your house.
no! I meant on the
Like,
video.
I got to be
On the
on
video.
my toilet.
So this
Probably with him.
Sky, I know you
Right.
love a good story, so I'll tell you the background of this
Okay,
video.
what are we doing?
So
God.
it's this one guy.
What are we
it's this
doing?
one
Sky
guy-
says.
Well, I want to know: are we young lovers who have been separated by time and distance?
Definitely not.
God, this
She
isn't the
doesn't get it.
Notebook.
Oh,
she doesn't get it.
Yeah,
Oh,
you need to
oh,
watch some
I thought
porn.
that's what he was about to tell me.
Nah.
No, this is one guy
Yes.
hanging out with 3 girls, and the video starts with them giving him a blowjob.
Triple.
Wait,
It's a
would
triple
you, why
blowjob.
are they
Wow.
hanging out? We don't know why they're hanging
We don't know
out.
why they're hanging out.
Are they
I don't think
roommates?
that's
Massive
important.
plot hole.
I don't.
Like, what's going on? Are we studying
what's-
for a big exam? Like,
What's going on is
You need that background.
I
huh?
do.
what's going on is they
Yeah.
all want to suck his dick,
That's awesome.
but
Get in there.
only one can do it. So
Oh, no.
No, not necessarily.
well,
Not necessarily. I've seen some videos too.
Oh, no.
There's also balls. You know, come on.
so
Get
one,
in there.
So only one of them could really get after
Oh,
it.
man,
so
that's
they,
not fair.
So they're all on their knees looking up. He's just standing
Wait,
there.
they're already on their knees.
They're already on their knees.
They,
They're- and
How else
topless.
does it work,
I
Scott?
don't know how else it works.
well, I don't know. I figured there would be a
It'd be
discussion.
tough standing giving a blowjob.
Very tough.
I figured
very
that
tough.
there would be, some sort of discussion over who's going to get to
No,
give
this
the
was
blowjob.
their-
The
Discussion-
worst porn I've ever seen from Sky.
Guy, the discussion's going on while they're all topless on their
He's
knees.
already hard, and they're like taking turns sucking it, and they're
Wait, they're
annoyed.
taking turns?
They're annoyed that he hasn't made his decision on who's gonna suck it.
Damn it.
So,
But they're doing like practice sucks.
Yeah.
It's like a contest. It's like a contest. At
Is
this
it
point.
like how we decide the chair every morning
No,
here?
no,
Like
no,
names
no,
in a
no.
hat?
No, no, no.
It's
no,
different.
It's
So
different.
Like
there's
who's doing the best job?
they're all blonde.
loving this video.
They're all blonde.
Okay.
You know,
He's
they're
it. Look at
blonde.
him.
They're all
And
blonde.
they each get a chance, and they each have their own technique.
It's like an audition.
Love it.
Yeah, it's like an audition. And then
Sky.
he finally picks which one gets to suck it.
Oh, okay.
And the girl that gets to suck it is amazing. And then the other two
Oh,
girls.
she is amazing.
The other two girls are dirty talking, balls, all that stuff.
Oh, okay.
And then,
They
yeah,
work
and
the
then
boys.
that's how the scene goes. End scene.
That's your go-to.
That's my go-to.
That's your go-to.
That's my go-to.
Oh,
It's also
wow.
my dream. And
Oh,
my
that's your
go-to.
dream?
Yeah.
His
Really?
go-to and his dream.
You gotta have a
Wow.
go-to video, Sky.
That's it.
I don't have a go-to video.
Well, you're
I'm-
fucking up, man.
You need to get one,
I
Sky.
guarantee
I have
you
a go-to.
Excuse me.
What?
Really?
Go-to video. You guys know I like to dabble in
Wow.
When
the
was when was
pornos.
the last
Can we
time
not
you-
say dabble?
Yesterday afternoon.
Yeah. You hit a porn yesterday?
At
Yep.
3:10? Was it 3:10? You had come back from a sweaty
No,
hike?
actually, that's not what happened. And I didn't just eat a Costco chicken bake like this fucking weirdo. It was 1:30,
Okay.
right before my nap.
I love a good backstory.
I'm a red tube girl.
Yeah.
Wow.
I don't know
didn't see it
why.
coming.
RedTube, not bad.
Not bad.
Not bad.
But yeah,
Why not Pornhub?
I'll do both. But for the most part, it's red tube.
Well, you now get the
And
premium content, so.
I might have to check
gotta
that
do
out.
that.
I've never.
Sometimes
experienced
I
that.
switch to Pornhub, RedTube, because I don't like typing in the word P and only porn stuff comes up on my link.
It makes you feel bad.
So it makes me feel bad. So I'll go to RedTube to give the letter P a break
Okay.
on my Safari search.
That's actually nice.
So mine is these two stepsisters. They are.
See, I already like this better because there's already a story. I know how they're related to each other. I mean, they're not technically related, but they're stepsisters.
in a huge, beautiful house overlooking the ocean sky.
Oh, great real estate.
Probably a great real estate buy.
Wow.
They get a good deal on that.
You
house.
probably got a good deal.
Well, they got to work for that deal.
Yeah.
And they are.
You don't know the story. Get out of our story, Thor.
They're just home and they're
Okay.
in their bras, in their underwear and socks, and they're just hanging out watching TV.
Can I ask a question, Sky? Is that how most stepsisters hang out?
I don't know.
Probably.
I don't have a stepsister, so I can't.
okay.
I can't speak on it. I'm
Emily,
sorry.
you do.
Yes, I do.
Is this how you and your stepsister?
Totally. This is exactly what happens.
Wow. Okay. Cool.
And
Wild.
they're in the bedroom, actually upstairs, hanging out. It's the TV room.
Oh.
And then all of a sudden,
What happens?
mom and dad get home.
Oh no.
Mom and dad walk in the house right when they're in the middle of hooking up.
Wait, how did they jump from just hanging out in their bra and panties to hooking up?
I don't think I'm very good at explaining this.
You just jumped that.
Yeah, I
It's
just
fucking boring.
I
Let me
just
go to
jumped
the next-
forward.
Usually it's a lot of sexual harassment that goes down, but it's acceptable.
Mm-hmm.
Like the one I was watching yesterday with Peter North. He just starts rubbing this girl's back and taking her top off. Next thing you know, they're having sex.
That's fine
Yeah.
in porn. You can do that in porn.
So
Yeah.
If you're
confused.
Yeah.
secretary or
That's what I'm
something.
saying. So I'm assuming that's what happened between these two ladies.
Yeah.
Did they get grounded or mom and dad upset?
Mom and dad
Did they
never
walk
found
in?
out, but mom and
Oh,
dad
they
walked
joined
to the
in?
door,
Oh.
and she had to put her hand on the other girl's mouth that was screaming, so that she would quiet down.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
quiet
So
down.
that they didn't know what was going
Can you
on.
send me the link?
Yes.
Eddie wants to
mean,
know more about the story.
Yes, I want to find out what happened.
likes-
you wanna know the ending?
He likes the suspense of the story.
It's incredible.
Wow.
Yeah, so that's your go-to. If you're struggling, you're not getting off, you're bored.
Yes.
you go to that video and
my
it's
fave.
guaranteed.
Yep.
It's a guarantee.
This is
Guaranteed.
a lot.
Wow.
It's hot.
This is a lot.
This is a
of
lot, but now
information.
that there's premium content, this is a whole new world.
I
guys.
gotta Google this right now.
Well, you said you
Please
saw
wait.
it last night.
Well,
but
you
it's
saw
just that
one video, Scott.
But I
There's-
have a starlet where
there's
I've
more
watched
than
her
one.
videos where I'm out. I'm out. I need
You're out
some
of
new
videos.
videos.
Who's the starlet?
Alexis Texas.
Oh,
It's still the same chick.
I
I
know.
know. Listen.
break up.
She's probably a little worn out at this point. To be honest with you. Because these videos I watch are from like 4 or 5 years ago.
Oh.
So imagine 4 or 5 more
Yikes.
years of this.
Yeah.
Yikes. So I gotta find some new chicks.
Brutal.
Wow.
I gotta find some new chicks.
Yeah, things are definitely in a weird place right now. Yeah, they're even talking about doing virtual what, Sky?
Orgies.
I'm sorry?
Orgies on Zoom?
Yes. Basically.
Really?
This takes
Basically.
happy hour to another level.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Oh yeah. Men's Health just did an article all about it, and this is a new thing.
How does this work?
Well, so I guess this couple.
Men's Health did an article on it.
Yeah. So I guess this couple had a sex
Not
party
best
planned.
way to get rock hard abs. They've
Yeah.
run out of content.
Yeah.
No. So this couple had a sex party planned, right? They're a young couple in their early 20s, but they're together, but they do like the whole swinging sex party thing, right? Totally cool.
Yeah.
And, unfortunately, due to the stay at home, due to the social distancing,
Sucks, man.
had
Those sex parties.
to cancel the
sex
sex party.
Fucking bullshit.
Man,
Sucks.
who can't relate to that story?
Seriously.
So anyway, so they decided this Zoom, these video chat meeting sites are all the rage. So they were going to invite everybody to a virtual sex party / orgy and just see how it went. And they said it was amazing.
That's so uncomfortable.
Part
More
is
than just in person?
Yeah. I feel like because I'm doing these recovery things online, and it's so uncomfortable. It's so awkward until you have to get into. After like 4 or 5 times, I'm finally used to it. I don't know. I just
Don't you think
on-
if you're
that's
freaky
true.
enough to hold sex parties at
Yeah.
your house, like getting naked and having
no
sex,
shame. You don't care.
I don't think you
No.
care that much anymore.
It's
Absolutely
true.
not.
That's a good
yeah.
point.
So I guess the way this one went down, because again, Wild Wild West, Thor. We're
it is.
working this out as we go.
Stop. Please stop.
So I guess the way it went down is everybody got their own time. So, you have the little boxes with everybody on it, and you can do what you want to do with that time, but everybody's watching. So you want to do a striptease for everybody, you do that. You want to perform oral on your partner and everybody watch, you do that.
awesome.
And everybody gets their own turn. And
Yeah.
then at the very end is when the virtual orgy starts, and then it's free time.
Everybody.
And everybody
Get at it.
together.
Yes, so there's this thing called the speaker view.
What?
So everyone else is muted, and then you have the main person that's speaking. They're in the main.
They're
box.
in the main box.
And then you can hit grid, which is the Brady
Yeah,
Bunch
yeah.
style box, and
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
where everybody talks.
Yeah. So when it's their turn to be on stage, they're the main one. And then when everybody's doing it at the same time, like the grand finale. like
Different
the
from what I
fireworks.
do on Zoom, guys.
A little
Is that
bit.
different? Is
Yeah.
that different?
And
And I
yeah.
feel like
Different.
Emily would always be the main box.
And then she would finish before you were supposed to, and then just log off.
And
I
log
think
off.
this sounds kind of cool.
You would do this?
I wouldn't do this personally, but it turns me
lame.
on thinking about it a little bit.
I don't think you can just go and watch.
Oh.
I mean, yeah. It's
See,
I just
Secretly
want to be
watch.
in the
This is
room
really
like a
creepy.
creep on the back. Just
like
watch-
Sky's fantasy.
Yes,
That she's
that's
in the
exactly
corner of
it.
the room watching her husband have sex.
Right.
That is really weird.
Weird.
You're right. It is weird.